Hello and welcome to this morning's stream. Hope y'all are doing alright. It's latter half of the week. Weekend's coming up. I actually have a day off tomorrow. It's going to be rather nice. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? We are Frag Force, a charity gaming team here on Twitch and elsewhere, playing games and helping kids. In North America, we primarily raise for Extra Life, a children's miracle network program that gets gamers like us to play games like this in order to raise funds for our local or not-so-local children's hospitals. I'm Orinder. I'm raising money for the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. Every Children's Miracle Network hospital is both a teaching and research hospital, and not only are they teaching the next generation of doctors to give the care that they are known for, but they're also researching new and better ways to give that care at the same time. So it is for a good cause. I'm going to go ahead and drop that Extra Life chat link into the chat, and also note that in a little over 2 weeks, Frag Force will be doing their super stream, 40 hours of streaming fun. They'll have a variety of streamers, a variety of games, and going on from Friday morning of the 14th through Saturday evening. I will be streaming and playing on Friday, so come and join. And if you'd like to participate in our community Discord, there's a link for that. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the game. We are continuing our campaign from last night. Part of me wishes maybe that I had just started a fresh campaign, because I'm really feeling the Warhammer bug, and this might be our streaming game for a few days. Oh well. You seen one start of a Warhammer campaign, you seen them all though. Or at least you've seen enough. Gotta admit, I do love the helmets of Games Workshop's Fantasy Dwarves. Give them armor for the beard. Like, it just seems a bit, I don't know, it's a bit something. So, last night we were working on beginning a war with Azag in the north, and looking to kill a herdstone in the south, as well as cleaning up some ogre business in the middle, because they declared war on us. We might need to build up that army in the middle. Might not be suitable for pursuing this war all on its own, but we'll see.
Anger burns bright. I obey only the great.
For the moment, I'm going to let it sit and recover. What could it use? That's pricey, but it could use the gyro bombers.
My axe thirsts for war.
Alright. This guy's got 2 points to spend. Let's give him Inspiring Presence. This is Iron Forge.
Yes.
Yeah, he can take Axe Lord. And then we have Stoneheart, who is doing Thunderers. Sharpen. Already done the sharpen. Yeah, get another Wrath and Ruin. And then this engineer over here can increase mobility. Ah, this fellow. Blade Master, hard to hit. We will upgrade Varric Var. And Barag Dava's bag. Alright. That's already moved. It's already moved. Let's see real quick if we have any diplomacy to do. Clan Angrand.
Have you come to pledge me your loyalty?
Sure.
Fulfilling vows.
I want to be on good terms with them, so we'll do that.
Von Draken.
Wait a minute.
It is time. Devourer.
Wielder of the Pale Scythe.
Yes. And what can the Dowie do for you on this fine day?
They're almost at the point of joining Confederation.
Yes.
Very good, very good. So we're going to get that herd. And we're going to take that, and then we're going to move this way. That'll clean up our south border for now. I'm just going to leave that free. Alright.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Ooh, we've met Thor Kyenbrow. I will accept that trade agreement. Ally. Outpost construction. Doesn't really help us, but...
Grudging soon enough. Beards in belts.
There it is. There's the herdstone.
My beard itches. There's trouble about.
At least presuming that's the herdstone. It says nearby herdstone. Alright.
I do.
Dang it, he may not get those in time. I'm gonna add those just in case.
Onward.
Holy cow, I can get there.
Time for a reckoning. For the wisdom of the layer.
Yeah, let's do it.
Aye, grudges will be settled. By the grudge bearer's will.
They could potentially intercept. Oh, that's not him being able to get there.
Let us begin.
That's him being able to run there. Dang it.
As the High King commands. Anad.
Alright, next turn. We'll get them next turn. Let's increase. Let's see what would be best. Oh, dang it. Still want Brightstone. needs Crooked Fang Fort. So take care of that. I have to hop back up there. Oh, no, I might be able to just generate a lord and do it. So actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll hire a lord next turn to go there.
Fellow Dowie, it is an honor.
I just entered a military alliance. What more do you want? Oh, no. Sorry. I have an agreement with them. Okay, he did besiege it. Dang it all. Alright.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
They're recovering already. I'll take the treasure. Alright, now...
Send me to vengeance.
It's in range of that, but is it in range of... No. Okay.
Threat to the Karazankhor close.
Next turn, then. This, however, is in range. So I just need to move you a little closer.
Be about this. My axe
And
thirsts
there we
for
go.
war.
Nicely done. Very solid. And we are at Ragni's Blessing. That'll be nice.
I'll cast the runes.
Tactician and Rally. Oh, all sorts of stuff. Runic.
It is time.
Take the Axe Lord.
Summon me if you dare.
Final Wrath and Ruin. Requisition. And hard to hit. Now, building upgrades. Do I have enough? I think I do. Yes, Brightstone Mine. Alright, very nice. Let's take a look at our quick deals. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Amethyst Mage.
Not gonna do it.
Yes.
Oh. I could confederate them. And then I guess I don't have to give that back. Yeah, alright.
Honor to your ancestors. Sigma's will.
Wait. Oh, they changed it so that's not a part of it anymore. Oh. Neat. Yeah, you're going down because I want money. Although... Yeah, no, you're going down because I want money.
Demon Slayer.
And you were just getting
Might of
booted.
force.
I feel like I have something else floating around that I'm missing. Oh, you know what? Suddenly I'm less thrilled about what I just took. I did not realize the vampires were, like, exploding over there. Okay, let me just check real quick.
Thirsts for war. for the wisdom of the lair.
Is this a
My
rebel
axe
dwarf
thirsts
army?
for war.
Weird. Alright.
Armed and ready.
Ah. That's where all my money's going. It's not an awful army, but most of it I don't care about.
My axe thirsts for war.
So that's going. What are we looking at for that control? It'll be fine after the Confederation is done, so let's do growth. Now, what I want to do is I need to do something with that building. That city. How do the vampires feel about me? They really don't like me.
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I deserve, or die.
If I were to give them Pfeifdorf, how would they feel about that?
Well,
I didn't mean to do it for no money. Well,
For Verena and Nuln.
alright, we need to redo that. I meant to just see. I was going to see whether or not I wanted to give it to them or Nuln. That was my bad. Sorry, folks. I try not to save scum too much, but every once in a while, I make a whoopsie. Oh, dang it. And this is part of why I don't save scum too much. Waiting for the load screen is painful. Alright. So we were saving that money and ended the turn.
Greetings, honorable ally.
Yeah, they want us to join war, and we say no. Ooh. Nice, that's not bad. Alright, so we do this again. Take our money.
vengeful Rune Lord. Can I help you?
And we are going to get our Brightstone mine. Ah, that's what it was. He got his Anvil of Doom.
Summon me if you dare. Aye, grudges will be settled. Go then, for the wisdom of Valea. Beards in belts, time for a reckoning. Ha ha! Forwards, my axe thirsts.
And there we go. Nice decisive victory there. Pick back up that technology.
My king acts.
Send you further on your way there.
Beards in belts.
And do our skill points. So... Oh, I guess we do use miscast. Alright, glad you got that then.
Clan Morgrim.
To war.
X-Lord, Rune, Rune, Requisition, and hard to hit. Perfect. Now, I'll tell you what I did forget to do the last time. I can make myself another tankard. So let's see here.
What?
You have one,
Summon me if
and
you
you have
dare.
one.
My axe
You have
thirsts
one.
for war.
So all my lords have it. Let's
Time for a reckoning.
give
It
this
is
thing.
time.
I also have a stonemason and the troll slayer. Yeah, that'll do. Gonna pass on the building upgrade. We are gonna go back to quick
Master
deals.
Rune Lord. I Grumby. What brings you to the halls of my
Yeah, it
ancestors?
gets me 314. That's me 340. Alright.
Yes.
And I don't mind non-aggression and access.
Fate for Verena and Nuln.
Aye. And what can the Dawi do for
we
you?
will
on
take the
this fine
Confederation.
day?
Sigma's will. Well met, dwarves. What are your demands?
And we'll take that.
Affirmative.
Alright, now. We definitely do want this
I'm
gone.
no leader, but someone has to be. For the wisdom of Valea.
Not a fan of holding this. But I'm also not a fan of declaring war on the vampires.
Yes.
Their strength rank 6. They have 15 settlements.
More mausoleums to defile. Darkness comes.
Alright. This might be a mistake, but let's help the humans.
Wielder of the pale scythe. Dark clouds gather. A fine day beckons.
Alright, we will enter military alliance. And we will join war against Sylvania. And we will give you that. What can you give us? It's pretty good. But what about that? What do you give us for that?
Very well.
Dang it!
Send word to your hold.
Why do I do that? I'm not re-rolling it again.
By the comet! It is good to see our allies of the mountains.
I'll take it.
Agreed. All right. Bloodthirsty.
All right.
One rag. As the High King commands. Let us begin.
Such
Don't know if they'll be able to hold against Vlad. I'm basically going to take and give, is my thought.
My axe thirsts for war.
And with that sitting right on their doorstep, I do think that's not a bad idea at the moment.
Cease.
Ah, hell, we'll do that. Alright, I am going to need more money. Actually, yeah, because I've got some units coming online. So I think that's the safer bet.
Yes?
Dwarves, I hope we can strike some petty grievances from that book you hold.
Fine.
It's good.
Yes. My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it. Sigma's will.
Take that.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
So,
The
Grudge bearer.
Alright. We'll see how that goes. I may come to regret what I've done
Talk
here.
then, but I make no oath for the surety of your life.
No. I at least need to take one more city from you before I would consider peace. Down to 120. And yep. Saw that coming. Are we screwed? Nope. And honestly, that is just fine with me. Gonna restore it.
Summon me if you dare. Yes, let us.
Alright, so that's dealt with. I mean, there's... Might as well take that. Oh. I see. Alright. You go.
For the wisdom of
Go.
the layer.
Okay, get Wisenberg back to Miss Fancy Pants. There she is.
Amethyst, God, bring me lore and lost wisdom, and I shall treat with you well. It seems all the
All yours.
Ready? The runes are cast. Yup.
Perfect. We're just raising it to the ground. Yes, that is exactly what we wanted.
It is time.
I just don't know where they are is unfortunately the problem.
For a reckoning. What? Aye. Yes. It is time. One rug. Attack! My axe thirsts for war. Do you take me for a wizard?
Alright. And then you.
It's as good as done. On my way.
So what we are going to do up here is we are going to emergency army.
The axe thirsts for war. Onward. Fight them.
No.
Unto glory for the ancestors. Summon me if you dare.
Alright, we'll see how that works. Ew.
Retake the realms.
Actually, that did not help. Alright.
Throw bearers! Let's march!
That.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Need to find the money somewhere. I know we are low on funds.
Step forth, true friend of the Ungrown clan. Agreed.
Mistress,
Who calls?
All right.
Ironbrow!
Ice Queen of Kislev.
Yes.
What is most expensive in this army? Darn it. I don't want to give up any of this. Wait, I know what we can do. You. I don't have a use for you at the moment, because we'll confederate him eventually, so...
Yes. Our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster. We drink.
Hey. Well, Fallen King's Mountain. What's that a part of? Grom Peak. Okay, Grom Peak we'll take for ourselves. So yeah. The lair.
Onward, my kin. The throng of Cadrin welcomes you.
Do not do the dumb.
Sure enough.
There we go. That'll float us another turn. All right.
Welcome, kin. Armor that.
Oh, no. I'm in enough big wars at the moment. Oh, that works. I'll even mostly recover. Oh, Pollux. Well, I'll have to deal with that when we can. I can only be in so many places. Alright.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirst.
Can I get him? I can. I give that to them. Does not make a difference. It's worth it. It's gonna take some time to recover, but it's worth it.
One rug.
Alright.
Let us begin.
Can we hop
From
over?
agrees.
Not really. So let's go take Grand Peak, and we may have to deal with that as well.
By the grudge bearer's will. One rug.
Rune, Ricky. I'll cast the runes.
Mine.
You ain't boss.
All right. Give that some growth for the moment.
Iron-willed.
And what I can there. Yeah. It's best if it stays there.
An edge.
What's Stoneheart have? Hammers. Okay.
Summon me if you dare. Onward. My axe thirsts for war. To war!
Alright. Dang it, they did exactly what I was hoping they wouldn't do.
Strategy beyond.
One rug. Come, come, kin. Let us feast and drink.
Alright,
The more.
when can we sue for peace?
Yes, more. Your servant will feed you this treacherous meat.
Now, okay. Works for me. Who else am I with? Not gonna be able to, not gonna be able to.
Man's running.
I thought they were fully dead. The only reason I fought that battle is I thought I'd kill them all. Alright, well. Can't do anything about that right now.
Aye.
Alright.
Greetings, honorable
What's
ally.
the Ice Queen want with us? Yeah, alright.
This shall suffice.
Instead, we'll do that. Down to 118. Wizenland's beginning to get back up, and the vampires have taken quite the beating since I took out Vlad. So I like that. Alright,
Yes.
Aye. It
you
will
need to
better
get
our
out of there and
cause.
recover. What else we got?
Time for a reckoning. Let us be about this. On to glory for the
Alright.
ancestors.
Sure.
Dawn driven.
Close victory. That's annoying.
My anger burns bright.
Could I just make it back to...
Casting the
I could just make it back to there. Get,
I do.
get some recovery.
Time for a reckoning. For clan honor.
Vlad's back and almost got an army, so there are 4. You know what? No, we'll just leave you there.
As the High King commands.
These guys are going to go rampaging through vampire territory.
The axe thirsts
Nobody
for
else.
war.
Rune Lord. What do you want?
Master of Ancient Lore and Rune Master. Oh, good, and
Wisdom of the Lair.
last of that. Do beer. Honestly, we're not going to be doing anything with that either. So we'll kick that over for... Alright. Can't risk doing anything more for now. Alright.
What?
Nope.
Born to
Nope.
Sigma's will.
Alright, yeah.
Approach as friend.
A little bit
So
of money.
be
Miao Ying.
Okay. How big are the bone rattles at this point? We took a chunk of them, so okay, that's the last of them up there. Alright. I've made a few blunders, but I think overall this is going pretty well.
Greetings.
Oh, what's
honorable
Carl want?
ally.
Join war. For that little, no thanks. I mean, I'll eventually have to deal with them. They're in my mountains. But it's not going to be right now. Good for them. Alright. Thorgrim. Any chance you can get up there if you run? Not even close. Of course it's got Skaven Plague on it. Well, just gonna have to deal. You guys.
My axe thirsts for war. Clang!
Get it done. Very nice. All right.
Let us begin. My axe thirsts for war. Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna hook up with him.
let us
Now that those
begin.
armies are a little farther away.
By the grudge bearers will.
And we're gonna take back Oakenhammer.
I,
You
if you say so.
will finish that off.
Rune, Ricky.
And
It's
then,
as good as done.
for the moment...
I'll cast the runes.
Oh, right, he raised. He can't...
I suppose
He can't
so.
get back anywhere. Okay.
Yes.
Let's just look at our skill points.
Summon me if you dare. For the wisdom of Valea. Wamrag. Aye.
That'll do. A little bit of control. Should've gotten rid of that building a while ago, I think. Well, just let me recruit Dragon Slayers.
Ready.
Which is the one kind of hero I don't have.
Dragon Slayer. Drengi. Be inspired by a
And
slayer,
replenish his troops. Yeah, that's
Darby.
actually a good one to have. Uh-oh. Low on funds again.
Dragon Slayers go together.
Yeah, we'll hold... No, hold on that. No, hold on both of those. Just for now. Next turn we should be better. Next turn.
Can I help you?
Annoying pieces of poo. Guess I will have to go with them eventually. Alright.
Onward. As the High King commands.
Give me my hero.
Batras, come witness my doom. Anad? Aye. Aye, grudges will be settled. The throng agrees.
Didn't my hero just
Time for a
prevent me from
reckoning.
attacking? Sure did.
The throng agrees.
Awesome.
My axe thirsts for war. By the grudge bearer's will.
Alright, well, we're getting there.
To war! For the Karazhan Corps. What?
Yeah, I know, I know. How many more turns is it? The full 5.
Send me to vengeance.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Alright, so you haven't moved.
Casting the runes.
Can't quite get in there. Ah, so you retook that city, I see.
I won't do it. No, this would shame my ancestors.
Alright. Do Cinnabar mining pit. And then who needs another? Oh, you need some control and corruption, definitely. Grand Throne Chamber. Booyah. Okay. So here's the thing. Can we do... Can we overlook the race that we're looking for? Yes, yes we can. There it is. No, they will not accept peace. I'm sure they won't either. And neither will I. Okay. Didn't think any of them would want peace, but
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
The Empire. So,
Yes.
fewer wars I'm on. I think I better get that while I can.
Honor to your ancestors.
By the light of the lady.
Alright. So let's see what we have to work with here.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. My anger.
That definitely needs to go.
For the wisdom of Valea.
And that needs to go.
Summon me if you dare.
Alright. Hello, Eve Addison 1. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? Not too bad. Enjoying some Warhammers before work. Just deciding what to do with this couple of provinces I just claimed through Confederation. Might leave that. And how are you doing today with the week almost over and a short week at that?
The dragon shall wake.
Is there any way I can get them to give me that city?
The dragon shall wake. Do you truly believe you can avert Calador's vengeance with words?
Negative 94. Yeah, not even a bit. Well, I'm glad that it's going well. We are going to... Yeah, I don't need that hero. We're gonna have to say hi to Emmerich in a menacing way here at some point. I am. It's going pretty well. I've made a couple of goofs this morning. One of them potentially the fact that I went to war with the von Karsteins. They were a little bigger than I realized. But I've got some friends coming to say hello over here. Hoping to rebuild my ally here, because they are they are dwindled down. But I think that's everything we can do for this round. So let's continue. We're down to 115 factions on the map. Yeah, I kind of thought that might happen. I figured they were either going to go one way or the other. Well, nothing I can do about that. That is merely a grudge we will settle in a future turn.
Greetings, honorable ally.
Toddbringer. Oh, what's a trade agreement? Yeah, alright. I will trade with the Toddbringer, the bringer of Todds. We're already trading with you, dude. We're not going to give you our intellectual property. No. I would say my main game is either Fallout 4 or Fallout 76. Lately it's been 76, because I was taking a bit of a break from my run of Fallout 4. But yeah, Warhammer is more of a side game. It's kind of when the itch... Dang it. Or is that the... No, it did spread to the capital here. Gosh darn it.
Onward!
So we're going to get them moved out, because I don't want them catching the plague. But they need to make their way this way, because we have... Queek. Or Krelk. Yeah, it's Krelk. Move around. I do quite like Warhammer, though. I definitely enjoy it. I wouldn't mind it being my main game if it found an audience, but I'm a small-time streamer. I have yet to find an audience of any kind. So, it'll come with time.
Yes.
Alright.
Let us begin.
Bring you in here. Just want to make sure that they get the XP.
Anad.
Come on.
As the High King commands.
Room for everybody, boys. Or maybe not.
The axe thirsts for war.
Alright, you
My axe thirsts for war.
hop over to there.
Move! What?
And you come in and attack.
Aye, grudges will be settled. To battle!
Okay. It's definitely a fun game if it's the kind of game you enjoy.
Ready. Time for a reckoning. It is time.
It's had some rough patches with some of their DLC as of late, but they've course corrected pretty well. So no complaints there. Alright, now they are all together, so if we do get attacked, they'll come through.
Master of Runecraft.
Can I hit them?
If you say so, Beardling.
No.
I'll cast the runes.
But I can move down to prep for it. Alright, so we got the Grand Throne Chamber. It's time to start going down the clans route. Oh, stones will be a very powerful one. Reduce my upkeep by 5% across the board. Alright, I think that's all my armies moved to everywhere that they can go. I don't need this army anymore. This army can go. Oop. He has fought a battle, though. Let's make sure he's not holding on to anything. Nope. Okay. And we go from 2,600 gold per turn to 5,200. That's better. That's better. Alright. So he's coming over there to deal with that. We've got these three armies working on the Vampire Scourge. Okay.
It is time. Yes.
Let's see. We'll increase sharpened weapons.
Wamrag.
Do Flash Bomb. And
Onward.
replenish troops. You absolutely can do multiplayer. I think it can support up to 8. Don't quote me on that. I know it can do at least 4. Definitely minimum of 4. I'm almost certain it can do up to 8. There is a afternoon evening streamer by the name of Fairlight Excalibur, who has recently been doing a massive multiplayer campaign. He's done a couple of them recently with the new updates. It's not his main game either, but it's definitely a different take on it. I think he's playing Chaos. He's been streaming when I work these days, so I haven't been able to really catch it, but that would definitely give you another view on it. And there's different ways you can play it too. You can play cooperatively multiplayer, of course, and you can play versus multiplayer, in which case you can, if I'm recalling correctly, you can take control of some of the enemy units when a player attacks an NPC or an AI. AI would be the word. So it gets really interesting when you're doing multiplayer. Can increase that, increase that. Gotta get that back up. Stone Mine Tower should be upgraded. I guess we'll put a growth building there. I'm not super concerned about growth, but we'll do it. And who needs a commandment? You need a commandment? Yeah, you do. Oh boy, you need some control.
For the wisdom of Valea.
That'll help. Alright. Now we're saving up for something, so we don't even use our oath gold. Let's just double check diplomacy. They've definitely made a lot of quality of life improvements over the years. Like the quick deals. It's so nice.
This shall suffice.
Yes? What?
All right.
Saves us so much time. So now we can do another building upgrade. Question is, yeah, let's get Oakenhammer rebuilt. Actually, money first. Then we'll do Oakenhammer. Alright. Probably only a couple of more turns before I need to wrap it up, because I got a couple of things to do for the missus before I head off to the train. Michigan King, welcome to the chat. How you doing this morning? How's your week going? Did you have a good Memorial Day? Labor Day? I can never remember which one it is. It was Memorial Day. I normally can't remember which one it is, but this time I know. You have caught us in probably a very solid mid-game dwarf run. Oh, this plague is just spreading like... well, the plague. Ew, Clan Molder has the Nemesis crown. I'm not thrilled about that. At least I kept this army from getting the plague. Alright, we are swinging this way. Ooh, that's Queek over there. If he's still around, I might try to take him out before I go gallivanting in here. But what brings you in today, Michigan? Just random channel surfing? Probably. So, let's see.
It's as good as done.
Let's cripple the vampires if we can. So let's bring him in, see how badly this would go. Oh, a close victory. But we can do better. Let's bring in these guys. Not thrilled about the attrition. Ah, that sounds about how I am. I play it from time to time, and I like watching it. Well, I appreciate the view, and I'm afraid that we don't have too much time left, as I work today, and I'll be heading into the city here soon. But probably another 20 minutes, maybe half hour. Nah, probably closer to 20 minutes. So we are just trying to reduce the vampire threat a little bit. And I think we're doing a pretty good job of it. So... oh, look at all those things. Alright. Gonna probably take these and then give them to Wizenland, because they've gotten beaten up pretty badly by the vampires. Of course, you know, almost half of the Empire is in the control of the vampires, or was. Looks like the Empire is actually, I didn't even notice, they have made a good forward motion here. Used to be this was all vampire too. So that is good. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so what else could you use? Let's get you the last level of Tactician, and we'll give you Rally. I should probably work the blue line for troop replenishment.
What do you
Kind
want?
of forgetting to do that with those. We'll give you Sharpen Weapon.
My axe thirsts for war.
Thunderer.
Time for a reckoning.
Forge Fire and Sharpen Weapon.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Finish up Grimnir's Heirs.
Let us begin.
Hearth and Home's good.
To war.
And increase mobility. And Overseer. That'll work. Oh, still more. Alright, so do we do Keeper the Gate? We do have hammers. Ah, Keeper the Gate it is. And then... we're doing stuff that spread control. When be bad.
My axe thirsts
And
for
replenish
war.
troops. That's a good one to have. Blade Master, hard to hit. Alright. So that's solid. We're doing good there. A lake always throws me off. Caricadrin's doing a little bit better. So I've also recently played Hades 2. That's a lot of fun. My hand was starting to hurt though, so I've kind of given that a break. Haven't beaten it yet. I enjoy the game, but that style of game is not quite my forte. So gotten up to Kronos once or twice, but I haven't beaten him. Way back when we used to play Final Fantasy XIV, and I fully intend to play it again at some point. I just haven't been able to get around to it. Alright, we will repair you, and we will upgrade you. And we'll give you that. But let's see, aside from that, Minecraft. Love Minecraft. Haven't played that in a while. It's what I started the year streaming for a little bit. We were doing modded Minecraft, Vault Hunters 2. But I did that for a couple of weeks, and then I moved on to my Fallout run. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is one that I enjoy, but I've never really been able to get into watching for some reason, which is weird. It feels like it'd be, something that would absolutely be game to watch, and yet I've never been able to get into watching people play it for some reason. I think maybe it's because I just wish I was playing it. Like, I watch them playing, and I'm just like, man, I wish I was playing it. So, maybe that's it. See, Azhag is back up and doing his stuff. Hopefully Ungrim's up for holding him off this time. I think that's everything I want to do this turn, though. I don't want to give Wizenlin this until I can give them more, I think. Next turn we'll try to take Castle Drakenhof. See how that goes. Alright, real quick.
The Empire.
Ooh. We have, in fact, got...
Approach and make your offer. But I make no
Sure.
greed.
I'll take 90 gold for non-aggression. Why not?
Sir,
Sigma's will.
Not doing any more defensive alliances at the moment, though. Alright.
Not sully my presence any longer
Oh, what do
than
you want, Emmerich?
must.
Okay, Thorgrim, we need to get over there. They are going to attack soon. How dare they end their trade agreement to attack me before I end our trade agreement so that I can attack them? That is so rude. Yeah, my hope with the vampires is I'll take out Castle Drakenhof and maybe one or two other settlements. Not my best Age of Reckoning, but not the worst. What I need to get this time. Oh, only 6,100. That's not bad. How am I doing on legendary grudges? Oh, wow. All I need is Northern World Edge Mountains. Is that these? That's these. Dang it. I have to go to war with the Chouse Dwarves to do that one. Yeah, me and Call of Duty, we've got a love-hate relationship. I had a lot of fun with it back, well, in college. Boy, there's your stereotypical thing, college guy playing Call of Duty. I was never that great at it. I had fun. My roommate, though, my roommate, now this is stereotypical here, but he was from Texas. And when he would get drunk, he would get even better at Call of Duty than he normally was. And he was normally pretty good. And when I say that, I mean, oh no, as I was going down here, I hope I can get to him before he gets to me. Oh, well, certainly no offense, Matt. Love the guy. I felt it was kind of stereotypical that the dude from Texas is good with guns and gets drunk. Like, but I mean, he really was. I still keep in touch with him from time to time, but I don't live with him anymore. But yeah, he would get drunk, and he would go from being good at Call of Duty to just taking, like, the Magnum and no-scope sniping you across the map. And you'd be like, are you cheating? Because it'd be just so stupidly infuriating how good he was. But I was literally in the same room with him, so I knew he wasn't. I just knew he was drunk. I mean, it's fond memories, but I'll never play Call of Duty with him again. I also probably won't play Call of Duty again, if I'm honest. Those days are behind me. But yeah, that's a good point. I like watching horror games. If it's something you're potentially into, I would potentially recommend a streaming channel called Loading Ready Run. Well, their YouTube/streaming channel. They are a Canadian group that's been around for a little over 20 years. They started off doing online skits that they did for 11 years, and now they're more in the streaming realm. They also do a lot with Magic the Gathering and a yearly charity called Desert Bus. But I think every other week or once a week they do a stream called Let's Nope, in which they stream a horror game of some variety. It's gotten a little different than it used to be. It used to be pretty much pure just stream a horror game and such, and now it's a little more silly in the horror game. But I mean, they've gone through a lot of different horror games, so it's not too surprising that they've had to change it up a little. All right, no Queek, unfortunately, but I'm willing to go take. Oh, right, there's a river there. I can't just go take Crooked King Fort. All right. Sorry, I realized I was just doing all this talking, and I kind of need to finish the game at some point. Or wrap up the game at some point. Okay, so that doesn't get me there. That does. I can get to him with him. Alright, so get you up there. You're going to attack. Get you right up there. I am from the Chicago area. I live in the burbs. So when I mentioned I have to work and will be going into the city, I was referencing dear old Chicago. I work in one of them lovely big old buildings downtown. Okay, good. We had enough to make this a nice decisive victory. He can be a real pain. And considering we're an attrition area, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the replenishment. Alright, now can any of you move to somewhere where you're safer? You can, actually.
Will be settled. Time for a reckoning.
Oh, you are not actually an attrition, and neither are you. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Alright, good spot there. Although, you know, you mentioned where you're from. If I'm honest, I'm technically from Springfield, the capital, Illinois. But I haven't lived there in nearly 20 years, so... Wow, saying that out loud? And gosh, it really is nearly 20 years. It'll be 20 years next year.
Master of Rune.
Now I feel old. And I'm not really old. I don't know.
My axe thirsts for war.
Old is relative, I suppose. Alright, gonna take the last of Thunder, and then we're gonna start the blue line there, probably. Because I
Let
want
us
the
begin.
troop replenishment. Give him Rune of Hearth and Home and Wardbreaker. They are
For the
good,
wisdom
both
of the
tavern
layer.
style and deep dish. I will take them both.
Summon me if you dare.
Runic
Ready
and Overseer.
to war.
I will finish spread control, why not?
Onward.
Give that one some more hard to hit. Perfect, okay. So we can do some upgrading. Yeah, let's do the port. Franca Hills is already upgrading. More money. More money. I don't know what to do for that one. Let's rebuild that back. Alright. Well, we are right at the hour-and-a-half mark for the stream. I think we're going to go one more turn, and then we unfortunately have to call it.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
If I didn't have to do a few things before
Dwarfs.
the train, I might be able to
hope
go
we
just a
can
little
strike.
longer, but unfortunately I do.
What? Yeah?
But that's
All right.
life. Maybe someday I'll be a streamer that can make a living and, you know, just stream for 8 hours a day, but I don't see that anytime soon. Alright, end of turn. Still, I appreciate you dropping by. It's always nice to have somebody to chat with. I try to keep a stream of talking going when there's nobody in chat, but it gets a little hard sometimes. You just kind of run out of things to say. Much easier when there's somebody kind of
All
prompting
here
and
are honored dwarfkin.
assisting. They want me to join war against the pirates of Sartosa. Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to do anything to help you with that war, but what's concerning me is how chaos is coming up on the coast there. Oh? And what might that be? Hey, we got the 6,000 income one. Nice. Crown of Command. Bugman Grudge. I mean, I might be interested. I don't do this full time, so I don't really have an excessive amount of income to spend on it, but I might. What sort of things are we looking at here? Alright, and
My axe thirsts for war.
I think this
Time
would be
for a
the army
reckoning.
to encircle
Time
Drakenhof
to
with.
slay Oathbreakers.
Oh, wow.
Drang them.
I'm just gonna be able to take it no problem. Wasn't expecting that.
Yes. As the High King commands. Oathbound.
Oh, sure. We actually have a command for that. It's the community Discord. I'm afraid it's not really much yet, but we're working on it. It's probably third on the list kind of deal, though.
Let us settle this.
When you join up, there is a rules page that you have to agree to first before you'll see the rest of it. And by agree to, I mean you do an emoji on it. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Castle is mine. Perfect. Okay. Are they ready to concede and give me peace? Alright.
On thy knees.
Yes, they are. So, plan for the vampires next time we play. We'll swing back this way, take these two, give them to Wizenland, and peace out of that war. Now, down here.
It is time for the Karazhan Corps.
Oh. We're about to go to war with Queek, boys.
Forwards!
No.
For a single army stack, not bad. I just realized we never replenished our missing troop.
Yes!
So what we got? Here, why not? Why not? We'll take a second. Oh, we'll take a second grudge bearer. Longbeard, why not? Alright. So now we hold the Eastern Badlands, and now we're fighting Queek. That's gonna be fun. So, I don't think we have any other armies to do anything with. We've done all of that. Start getting Thunderer on him.
To war!
Get hand loaded there.
It is time.
Purebeard. It's the one problem with getting to the end game of Warhammer is you start getting all these things that you need to do. Or all these heroes and lords that you need to upgrade, and it's just like, what do I get for this one? What do I get for that one? Alright. I don't know which one I want for that just yet, so we'll go Deadly Blade. I'll go Vanguard Proficiencies. I want to increase Thunderers, I think. And I want to up Black Crag. And that is pretty much it. We need to get some control and get rid of corruption there. Okay. That is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you all for dropping by. Michigan, Eve Addison, lovely chatting with you both. If I see you again, great. I'll take a look at whatever you've posted to Discord later. I have a train to catch. So, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.